and dropped a strand of hair into the box. The next moment a giant strand of hair hit the tiny kingdom. The soldiers holding a ritual were stunned by the sight. But that was only the beginning. The man sprayed just 2 drops of water into the box. The next second a massive rainstorm hit the miniature kingdom. The female knight believed they had received a divine blessing, so she immediately offered a female slave as a sacrifice. When the man saw the slave he was completely shocked. To reward the female knight he threw a grilled skewer into the box. It enlarged 10 times and landed in the miniature kingdom. Right then the female knight prayed again because a plague had broken out. She begged the god to save her people. The man figured cold medicine might work, so he dropped a capsule into the box. A giant pill fell into the river inside the miniature kingdom. The people were overjoyed by what they saw. When they drank the river water their illnesses disappeared instantly. But just then a nobleman arrived who did not believe in the god. He ordered the soldiers to open the city gates. He wanted to see if the god would show himself and help the female knight fight off the invading enemies. The man became angry when he saw this, so he lit a lighter. A bolt of lightning struck and knocked out the nobleman. The enemy leader was terrified by the scene, but he still shouted and demanded the god to appear. As the man considered what to do next, he realized the enemy had 300,000 soldiers. A lighter alone was not enough, so he played a horror movie for them using his phone. The enemies were filled with fear at what they saw. They dropped their weapons and ran for their lives. At that moment the queen of the miniature kingdom learned what had happened. She came personally to offer a sacrifice. The queen asked the god to help them reclaim their lost lands. In exchange she offered herself as a sacrifice to the man. The man agreed without hesitation. The next moment food rained down on the miniature kingdom, along with a giant cannon and guns. But just then a gang of thugs found out about the miniature kingdom. They captured the man and tried to force him to explain the box. Just as he was about to be harmed, the queen and the female knight suddenly appeared. The female knight quickly drove the thugs away. To honor the queen's promise, they chose to stay and serve the man.